Hey Budisons, how you guys doing today? Well, we're out here at Main Street and we're finishing up one half of the project. As you already can see, over there on the east side, we finished up the turn lane and we finished up the side lane. One that goes straight north and the one that turns to the west off of Main Street. And as you can tell, we still have some heavy trucks down here. We've shifted the construction over here to the west side now, predominantly from Peach Street all the way to Ash Street. The contractor, Lone Star Site Works, has already completed a portion of 967 intersection. There's about 2 inches left of layer on the west side, or correction, the east side, as well as the intersection. That will all be paved over, and we'll only have one more closure when we're ready to repave the entire road. Come this spring, it's going to look pretty awesome. Let me define and tell you a little bit what's happening on the west side right now. On the west side, you're going to have a wider sidewalk over here with a little valley curve. That valley curve is what's going to help out the drainage where we've had problems here for years. Additionally, the sidewalk is going to increase to 8 feet. An additional 8 feet is going to be coming out to allow for more of a pedestrian thoroughfare in our downtown pedestrian area. Behind you, we've been addressing some of the pedestrian needs as well as we've been looking at pedestrian space. So right here you see where we're actually expanding out a pedestrian space right here. This is going to be a colored and textured stamped layer here of concrete. We've done some of that on the other side of the street, on the east side of the street, but predominantly it's going to be over here on the west. If you follow me, we're going to show you a little bit what's going on the more northern side of 967. All right, what you see right here is we've actually started to remove some of the base and the roadway that's actually was previously here. As you can see where the cut is, we're going to have a little bit more of a pedestrian area right here where the traffic is going to be able to turn to the west on 967 off of Main. They've excavated the current existing road surface as well as some of the base. The reason they've done this excavation out here is because they're going to be bringing these big mill machines out here, and we didn't want to get them too close to the lights or to any of the structures or infrastructure in front of the businesses up here. What's going to happen is we're going to have this piece come out and then it's going to angle in. This is going to be a pedestrian area. This pedestrian area is going to make it more of a people place, people-centric for the businesses as well as for the community to come down here for special events that we host during the year. Over here, we're actually modifying some of the way we're going to lose a couple of parking spaces, but the benefit of that is it's going to be more of a people place. So that will permit more people to come down here and actually enjoy this space. Right over here where you see where the cut is, that's predominantly done there for that milling machine. That milling machine, as you may have seen in the previous video, actually is a very large piece of equipment, and we don't want to damage any of this infrastructure that's along this frontage. When the mill machine comes down here, it's going to basically take up 10 inches of this surface as well as the base that's under the road. And you can see kind of what it looks like right here. This is the road. So that's the existing road as it is today. That's all you're driving on. What we're going to do is we're actually going to build this up. It's going to be another inch thicker than this all the way down Main Street. So it's going to be a pretty hefty street that's going to last for a very long time. They're going to redo the base, compact the base, which is what I'm standing on right now. They're going to recompact that for the full, the rest of the halfway of the road. When this is going to be done in the spring, this is going to be an entirely new road, and it's going to be an awesome experience, not only for the motorists, but for the people that enjoy this space. So you know what? Wait for what's to come, because it's going to be awesome. Cheers.